That's a herd. They should be at their eating zones. So, which one of you is that? Or is that possibly the northern herd coming towards the drinking zone? Oh no, wait, it's the one herd that we already looked at with a 2-star mature. They should have a 2-star mature in there somewhere. Yes. So this is also a herd that we already saw. The one that we're looking for should be coming from the north if they are coming into this zone. I'm gonna have to double check if this is the rare or the often zone for those guys. You guys can spook, it's fine. Yep, go ahead. Run away. You're not the elk I was looking for. Okay, there were some rarely drinking zones and some often drinking zones in here, so I'm not entirely sure which one of these belonged to the herd that we were trying to see, but given that they should be coming from up there, I'm gonna go out on a limb and just say that these were not the elk that we were looking for. And that they are actually going towards their other drinking zone up there. Just gonna double check that we don't have any elk coming in here. No. In that case, we're just gonna keep on walking. Always walking and walking towards the next zone. And hopefully we'll be able to spot them fairly quickly up there. And we'll have about 3 in-game hours to check elk at their drink zones. Yeah, they're over there. Okay, good to know. The ones on the right are a herd that we already saw, so we don't need to worry about those guys. Except that we don't want them to spook the others, so The only herd we should have to look out for is the one over there. Gonna try to get more around the right side of this lake. Not quite sure what we have over there. It looks like goats. But it doesn't really matter right now because it's not what we're looking for. We're just looking for this one group of elk over here. Yeah, these guys. That's the ones that we're looking for. 1 star adult, 1 star young, 1 star young. So 2 young ones, an adult, 3 young ones, 4 young ones. Four youngs, 2 adults, and a 1 star mature. Just write that down real quick. 4 youngs, 2 adults, and a 1 star mature. And we're probably gonna get rid of a few of these. Because we are gonna have to call them. Yeah, you guys can go alert and spook. I don't care. Oh, there's a 2 star adult in there. Hello. Are you also part of that herd? You must be, I think. Because there's no other herd drinking on that side of the... No. Damn. That is the first very promising elk that we have seen. A 2 star adult. So yeah. 1 young. 2, 3, 4 youngs. A 1 star adult. There was another 1 star adult somewhere in there as well, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's the 1 star mature and the 2 star adult. I need to get a bit closer to be able to call these guys. Yeah, that's 2 1 star adults. Okay, now we should be close enough to start calling. Let's go. That's gonna be day 2. I'm gonna color these in green. We're just gonna have to make sure that we shoot whatever is coming into the caller. So right now we all have the 1 star mature coming in. We're gonna call again, see if we can get any of the young ones or adult ones. This guy, of course, is a 2 star adult, so he's unbothered. This guy is fine. Any other takers? No. So the low fit 1 star mature is the only one who's coming in. Awesome. Gonna go up to 150, wait until he stops. There we go. I don't think that first shot was clean, so that's why I put a second one in there. And we're going to mark that as low fit mature shot. Okay, but that's our first herd in green. I don't like that they are running off into the direction of the other herd that we're going for. That's not very convenient. But you know what? It could be worse. At least we know we've got a 2-star adult, so he'll probably make 4 stars, if not 5 stars. Let's pick up this one. Yeah, the first shot didn't do enough damage. I noticed that when he didn't hang his head, so that's why I shot him again. 3211. Wow. Very, very close to the lowest possible fitness in this entire habitat. Absolutely pathetic. Good job, sir. Let's go on and see if we can see anything at the other lake. And I do hope that, I think it is, this guy is over here and not over here, because I'm not going out of my way to get over there. That doesn't seem like a wise way to spend my time. And yeah, these are fair goats. Ooh, I'm tempted to shoot the 1-star mature. Just because it's a 1-star mature. And we don't have a caller for goats, so... What is their fitness in this area? Oh, they can go down to 10%. Okay, yeah, we're shooting him. Where are you? That's a 1-star adult. 1-star adult. I just saw a 1-star mature, please. There he is. Hi. Gotta go up to 300. No. Oh, you sucker. Now I'm gonna have to double check again so that I don't accidentally shoot the wrong animal. That's him. Done. Let's go pick him up and then we go back to our elk. Because with goats, there's really nothing else that we can do. Those are geese. We don't care about geese right now. With goats, there's not much else that we can do because we don't have a caller for them. So it's either shoot the 1-star matures or shoot nothing. So might as well while we're here. Let's have a look. Exactly how pathetic is this goat? 24%. Very close. Very close. Almost made it into our lodge of shame. Oh, we've got a campsite over there. Nice. Also, we can actually look at the lake from up here, so we should be able to see if the Rocky Mountain elk is drinking down there. So let's just go up to the road for a moment. Have a quick peek over the hill to see if he's there. And if not, we're getting that campsite and then we're getting the next herd of elk. Those are chamois. Not exactly what I was looking for. Unless they have a one-star mature or an albino, then I might consider it. More goats. Okay. Okay, first step. Are there any elk down here? I don't see any. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this elk is not here. And we can happily look for him at his other zone. These chamois are all young and adult, so we don't have to worry about them either. Cool. Let's go to our campsite and then let's look after our elk. I should hopefully have a nice clean run up here and then over here. And be able to canvas a whole bunch of herds. You know what? Let's have a look. Oh, we have more one-star matures. Just really hard to see right now. This guy in the front, for example. Over here. Oh, now they're running away. Lovely. They've actually got two one-star matures. One star young, one star young. One star young. Where are the matures? Come on. And now you've got two of them and they are really shabby. One star adult, one star young, young, young. Unbelievable. I know for a fact that there are at least two goats in here that would be worth shooting. Young adult, young adult. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're not gonna waste too much time on these goats now. They can spook. We gotta go for our campsite. And then after that we gotta go for our elk. We're never gonna get any herd census done if we just waste time on these guys. I don't see any elk over there. Just over there, which I think is the ones that we spooked actually. I don't think that's the elk that we were actually looking for. Because they are not at any of the need zones, and it is way too early for elk to be moving out of their drinking zones, so I'm guessing those are the ones we spooked. If I could get close enough to get hunter sense on them, I could confirm that. Because then we just have to see if they have a 2-star adult. Bunch of youngs, 1-star adult. Yeah, I think that's that herd. I can't see a 2-star adult in there, but I could see 2 1-star adults and a bunch of youngs. So I'm pretty sure that's them. Let's grab the campsite. I don't see any elk at that pond, but we're still gonna get over there to get the need zones. Just wanna get this campsite first. There we go. Oh, we have a map up here. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, there's no elk over there. Let's go and grab the need zones, and then we can move further north, and we should be able to see a whole bunch of herds up there. Because that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's at least 5 herds. Just along this one road. We're gonna start at this little bush. Grab whatever need zones we can grab. By the way, what's the samba here? Oof, 10 to 66%. Yikes. That's not good. Well, at least I know where I'd need to go for a lot of shame samba. Alright. Up to the elk.